Again, there is another DT in here, so I am morphing in another Overlord to deal with this. I have way too many drones, way too many spare lava. But I did know that they were at this hatchery picking it off, so I just waited. I knew my Zerglings could do the job, so I now decide to position one at each. That should be a ton of drones. Yes, it is, thank God. And up here should be... oh, there's no lava. Okay, that's alright then. Actually, there's 3 lava there, so no. They should all... there we go. Drones, drones, drones. That's what I want. Or, that's what I should be doing. I do have a comm scan going down now. Don't know why. We do see a battle here. Actually, there are a few battles going on here. No, just... oh, yes. Few battles going on now. I think Macron's pretty much out of the game. This is a reasonable sized force. Let's take a look at the units tab and see what everyone's got. So, at this stage, Throlax is sitting on... I think this is Throlax, yep. 15 Stalkers, 2 Immortals, 9 Zealots, and 8 Centuries. No upgrades for any of that. And Macron, I'm assuming, is sitting on 3 Mutas. And Renesis is sitting on a Zealot, 3 Dark Templar, 2 Void Rays, and a Stalker. I think, yeah, Loki's mothership got sniped. No, not the mother. Damn it! Oh well, doesn't matter. So yeah, Macron's pretty much out of this game. Loki has his expansion. I've actually got my 3rd up. Double expansion here. Looking back on it now, when I started this game, I'm like, you know what, screw scouting. I can't be bothered. And I'm not good enough to be able to hold off multiple players at once. So I should just be trying to focus on staying alive. But, in hindsight, especially because this is free, I have remorse. It would have been really awesome if I had taken this one quickly and gone here instead of here. Especially because, as you can see now, I was going a Mutiling build. Would have been reasonably handy. I'm getting an infestation pit up now. I do have a large force of Throlaxes sitting here. Deviant is almost mined out at his main, but he now has this entire side open to himself. So Macron's left the game. He's out. An unfortunate last place, but someone has to fill that gap. Let's take a look at the income tab. So Throlax is sitting in first. By a comfortable amount with myself, Renesis, and Stitcher. And then Loki is actually a long way behind, or behind at least. And Deviant is also behind, and Stitcher is a little bit behind. About even with the others. Or I should say the Zerg and the other Zerg players who's still in the game, and the green Protoss. My harvester count isn't as high as it should be. I should definitely be sort of maxing out now, and should definitely have some better rate of transfer over here. I'll have a look at the production tab and see what exactly is going on. So 2 Infestors, 6 Zerglings, more Mutalisks, level 1 armor and melee attacks for me. Throlax's forces are pulling back to deal with these DTs, but they're just there to be a pain in the ass. I think I have Overseer's position, so I can see exactly what's going on. So another expansion going down, and the mothership has been rebuilt for Loki. Stitcher, I believe, has both these expansions. No gas at this one. Unfilled gas at this one. He's almost mined out his main. Should really be looking to transfer. Especially with the small amount of minerals left, really should be trying to transfer. Again, transfer really badly needs to transfer, because not only is he oversaturated at his main, but he's undersaturated at his expansion. So probably should be trying to take another expansion here as well. So a ton of mutas now for Stitcher, and actually, who has more mutas? That's an interesting question. I have 22 for 16. So yeah, I have 46 Zerglings, 22 mutas, 2 Infestors. I really should get some more Infestors, But I've now brought my gas back down, which is good, but my minerals again are getting rather high. I should really be trying to drone up more. There should be a queen and a drone here, but I do realise I am rather low on gas. I think that is because after the Dark Templars initially hit, it took me a long time to put them back on gas here. Do have an immensely large Protoss ball with 1 upgrades here, going to be catching me off guard because I don't have all of my forces here. And especially because I don't actually select all of my forces right away, and I send my mutas to pick off the stalkers. That's always a good idea. That was kind of dumb. But I believe I'm a bit outgunned here, and a bit out-armied as well. 24, 17, 2 and 8 against 19, now only 4 Zerglings and 3 Infestors. So that'll pretty much be the end of me, because I can't deal with this many Stalkers without my Zerglings. Yeah, thinking about it now in hindsight, because, you know, spoiler alert, over the next 2 seconds I am dead, and I do die at this stage. Let's go back to the production tab, see what everyone else is doing. So I am trying to get the pathogen glands to spawn these guys with more energy, but it's not going to work. I'm just going to get hammered at this stage. In hindsight now, I probably should have gone Roach Hydra instead of Mutiling. I think just with the... I don't know why. I think that just would have been better for me. I don't know if that would have gone any better against this army. I have no idea. I'm not really good at working out, especially because I have been playing Protoss for a long time, and I've only just started playing. There's a probe in the army for some reason. Because I played Protoss for such a long time, I've only just made the switch to random. I'm still not terribly good at being efficient at Zerg builds and knowing how to counter, especially Protoss. Yeah, I'm not sure how to deal with them as a Zerg player yet. So, but Deviant's Guys is getting a ton of stuff: upgrades, ghosts, barracks, supply depot, command center, just everything going on here. But yeah, I have my hive almost done, and that's about it. That's about all I'm sitting on at this stage. So I'm out of the game. IGG in a few minutes now anyway. So we'll have a look at everyone else. So Stitcher's still sitting on 3 bases, but Loki also sitting on 3 bases. Let's have a look at the army tabs. So Stitcher is... no. Throlax is sitting on the highest army, followed by Loki, followed by Stitcher, and then Renesis, who hasn't really engaged yet. Hasn't really done a lot of attacking at all. And there's me. I'm dead. So I tap out in a moment here. So Stitcher's forces are going to be trying, I think, to push in here. But there are a lot... Deviant isn't that far behind him in population count at the moment. Although he is caught off guard. I don't think the Zerglings should really be sitting there. I think they should be up here trying to take out the main. You'll have to excuse the slowness. Yep, so there's me. I bow out. So we are seeing this Mutalisk force just run over this Terran base. Yeah, I don't really think there's going to be much that that Deviant can do at this stage, especially with his Marines being misrallied. But there are an awful lot of them nonetheless. A lot of damage being dealt now. And Throlax is supply capped somehow. He must have... oh, there we go. There was a drop. A drop. So, right. I don't know if I agree with him continuing with that drop when he saw that his base was getting besieged. I really think that might... I think if... especially because there are so many Marines here. How many Marines are there? Let's have a look. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. So that was 16, 20... So there were 23 Marines there. That's a lot of Marines when you're up against a similar amount of mutas, especially with these medevacs able to heal. I really think that when he got hit with these mutas, he should have pulled out with the drop and then brought them back over. But now he's brought Throlax into his base as well. So that's pretty much going to be the end of Deviant. I don't really think there's going to be much for him left for him at this stage. But because I've quit the game, I actually thought once you were done, you could spectate, and no, you can't. So I didn't realise that. So now Stitch is going to be engaging Throlax as Throlax's forces attempt to withdraw from this. I think it would be a better idea if he came back and finished this off. Deviant saying crap because he realises how much trouble he's in.